Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Thank you to all my subscribers for your ongoing support and encouragement, and hello and welcome to any new subscribers. If you haven't yet subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe and the bell notification and you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. Alright guys, I hope you are all well. I'm filming this on the Friday, so it will be uploaded on the Saturday. What else am I filming today? I'll be filming our challenge video. I'm not sure what else I'm filming. I have my brother's wedding on Tuesday, so that's exciting. So I'll get some videos done today so I can just upload next week and don't have to worry about it. Let's jump straight into it. I have got the money out on the tray today because it was a bit squashed in the bank bag. So we've got 1, 2, 3. 51, 52, 250. We've got the old 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 270. And then 5s, we've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35. So 135. Oh. So we've got $1,635 to cash stuff in our binders. Let's jump straight into my wallet. Got to get comfortable in my rickety chair. I've got a rickety table, but I'm stingy and I won't buy another one just yet. All right, so rollover. We've got $5 in groceries. Fuel is empty, takeaway empty, and spending has 15, and we don't unstuff the rest. So before we deal with this, so we've got $20 rollover, let's stuff the wallet for this week. So groceries is getting 200, and I really hope I've done this in the right denominations. It's just whatever I got out at the bank. Fuel is getting 80. Takeaway is getting 40. Leave me a comment down below if you're one of these people that like to get rid of all your old notes first and put your new notes in your binders. Or are you someone that it doesn't bother you? Money's money. I used to be like that, but since doing this system, I really only like to keep the new ones in my binders and get rid of the old ones when I can. Household is looking sad, and that is getting 20. So I'll have 25. Pets is getting 15. So that's got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65. Can we? I spent a little bit out of this morning at the canteen. My little one hit me up on the way in the school. They wanted a frozen chocolate or strawberry milk. It's called a shot, and they love it. So I thought I'll use the Kenwi envelope for that. So that's getting 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Don't think I'll stuff this anymore until we start spending a little bit out of it. Drinks is getting 10. So that's got 10, 20, 30. And buffer, we might bump this one up instead of doing Canwy. It's getting 10, so it's got 10, 20, 30. And that's a nice at 10. And that is it for the wallet. All right, let's jump into our Rollover games binder. And I really love this. All right, we've got $20, so we can play Duck, Duck, Goose because the highest one is 20. So let me just pop that to the side while we do this one. I get my scratch off tool and my vacuum. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm scared. So if it's a duck, it's 5. Goose is 10. Ugly duckling is 20. Oh, we've got a little duck. So that one will be getting $5. I've just got the money popped to the side. So that's got 10, 15, 20, 25. And we can't do the Harry Potter just in case we get a 20. I haven't got my cards. I do have my cards, but they're just hard for me to reach, so we're just going to skip it. Let's go to roll and save. So roll and save. Which one are we going to do? Well, I didn't realize one of these has a 20, I think. Oh well. We'll soon find out. Oh no. How is that my luck? The only 20 on this challenge, I'm sure it's the only 20. And I happen to get it when I've only got $15 left out of my rollover. So what I'll have to do, I will pop 15 in there, and I am giving myself $15 spent in her spending envelope today. So I'm only going to give it 10. And I'm going to put my $5 in here because that's just unlucky. I could put an IOU in it and just pay it back when I have rollover next week, but I'll just prefer to do it now. Right, we'll see at the end of the year how much we can save in our rollover. Alright, this is a longer video because we are doing the joint week, so grab a drink and or listen to me while you're working, one or the other. Alright, so let's jump straight. We're just going to follow the rainbow. Are we going to follow the rainbow? I think so. Or do I follow my list? I think we'll follow the list, but the kids one was first up anyway. So this is getting 30 for future, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 for their spending. And this is $5 each per week that we go to the corner shop, and they just get usually an ice cream or a lolly. They do chores for their money, so they don't just get given it. Alright, and with this, we roll the dice to see which envelope gets $5 at a time. So envelope 6. Envelope 3. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1. Oh, that fell out of my hand. Does it count? It's a 4, so yeah, we'll just count it. Just education. Last $5 note is going to 4. Alright, We won't count the kids' binder. There's not a great deal in there. We'll count it occasionally, but we won't do it today. Alright, moving along to celebrations. Trying not to let my binder fall off the table. It's right on the edge. My beautiful keychain from my daughter. Oh, if you haven't watched her channel, Kira from Get Stuffed Budgets, she was amazing and ordered a few off my daughter. So all of her binders have a matching keychain. So go check out Get Stuffed Budgets and have a look at her channel, and you will see all my daughter's beautiful keychains on her binders. Alright, everything in here is fully funded except Valentine's Day. That's the only one we're doing. That's getting 25. And we need a red. And we will do 20. Out of the lines a bit, but it's all good. And a 5. So Valentine's Day now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. Speaking of that, we are booked in to do our sauna and float tank experience tomorrow. So this will be uploaded Saturday, so we'll be doing it Saturday night. So we'll see how that goes. A little nervous, never done something like that. So this is all about doing trying new things. Up next, Christmas. This is getting $50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's go 10, 20, 30. They're really ratty. 40. I don't know. They're all pretty ratty. All right. Now, which one was it that I wanted to do? This one. So here comes Santa Claus, which is Christmas photos. We're putting the whole 50 into this one because this will be my next one that I want fully funded. So we're going to go 20, 40, 50. So here comes Santa Claus. It has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 120. I hope everyone is staying cool over the next couple of days. It's supposed to be very hot and yuck. I hope everyone that might be down near the bushfire areas is safe. And my thoughts go out to anyone that has any family members down that way or down there themselves. I'm sending all my love to you guys. But please stay safe. Next up, we're going to go to cars. I remember one year, I think it was back in 2019 or 2020, back when it was called Black Summer, and my mum used to live down the coast, down south in New South Wales, and I remember visiting her, and it was just, the sky was glowing orange. There was fires everywhere, and it was really scary. We used to sit at the front of the caravan park, and all you used to see is fire truck after fire truck just going and going. They wouldn't stop, and it was really scary. So I really hope everyone is staying safe. Car tires, we are giving 20. And then we've got other people on the other part of the country, or I think it was Queensland, that are having flash flooding. So it's no matter where you seem to be, it seemed to be scary either way. You've got flooding or you've got fires. So it's not good. Tyres has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 340, 360, 380. Car Rego, we are giving $80. $50, $70, $80. This needs to be condensed in the next coming week or two maybe. So that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 57, 58, 20, 40, 60, 80, 9, 9, 10, 9, 20, 9, 30, 9, 40, 9, 50. So maybe next fortnight we might do a cash condensing, because that would be past 1,000. And that is already basically my rego done. And we're not due until November, the end of this year. I need to fix up my husband's rego. I need to find out when that's due. He only does 6 months at a time. License is nothing. Maintenance. We are giving $35 to maintenance. I'm not going to worry about this tracker because I don't know what's going on with that tracker. We're giving this one 35. So 20, 30, 35. So that should have 250, 354, 420, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 500. So that is now considered fully funded at $500. I'll jump into this binder and grab a fully funded. I use one of carry cash ones in this binder. So that's fully funded now. Car insurance is getting $50. And we're very close to this one being fully funded, but by the time it gets fully funded, the bill will be due and then we're back to square one. So that's got 5, 7, 50, 8, 59, 50, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 125, 1,125. Car care is getting nothing because we gave car maintenance a bit more. Trailer rego and expenses is fully funded. Fuel buffer is fully funded. New car is getting $40. So 20, 40. So that now has 500, 20, 40, 60, 86, 620, 640, 650. And yes, I know that's not going to get me a new car or a new second-hand car yet, but small amounts every week will help add up. Okay, let's move to, where are we? Our cash bills, in which I do have a new green pom-pom on. Not the exact matching colour, but close enough. And who was that told me? Vicky from the Bubbly Stuffer told me when she saw this binder in one of my videos, she's like, you need to get a new green pom-pom now. And I'm like, already ahead of you. So, where is my Sharpie for this one? I hate when they come in here fiddling around with everything. Electric bill is getting $150. So that is, I'll colour these later. It's 50, 150. So that's now got 1, 52, 53, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 4, 410, 425. Water rates is getting 30. Again, I'll colour these off later. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That now it has 50. Subscriptions is getting 10. We'll colour these ones in now. 5, 10. That has 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95. That's for Disney Plus and Prime. Tax, this is to get our taxes done, or forbid that we ever get a tax bill. Hopefully we have some money put aside for any reason, who knows. So that has 1, 120, 140, 150, 160, 175. And Bill's buffer is getting a 10. So that's got 51, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180. Awesome. So that's our cash bills done. Next up, we are moving into the family binder and getting a different Sharpie. Birthdays, we're doing a 20. That's got 20, 40, 60, 81, 120. Next birthday is not until my son, which is September. Gifts, I'm giving 5. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 91, 110. Special occasions, which is going to be dipped into, is getting 20. And I'm going to swap 2 of these new 20s for 2 old ones. And I'm actually going to swap 1 more, because these are going to start getting spent now that we've got the wedding this week coming. We need fuel, we need some food to take with us, because it's 4 hours from where we live. The kids need a couple outfits, or like an outfit each to wear, and some new sandals. So we're going to start spending this money. So I've got 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, 394, 410, 420, 435. And whatever's left after this brother's wedding, I'll have to start adding to for my next brother's wedding in April. Seasonal passes is getting 40. 20, 40, so that's got 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, to 20, 240, 250, 260. They were really stuck together. Activities is getting 50. And I think I did that so I can fully fund this. So 1, 52, 20, 40, 60, 80, 93. So yeah, I did that because activities is fully funded at $300. And that's just if the kids want to go to Flip Out. Oh, there's some money there to go back to the bank. If they want to go to Flip Out or Inflatable World or do anything like that, that's what that money covers. So that's fully funded. Family fun is fully funded at $2.50. Yep. Dining out, we put a bit less in this week. That's getting $30. So it's got 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110, 120. Sports is getting 10. That's got 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Clothing is getting 20. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140. Shoes is getting 15. So that's got 10, 25, 30. Self-care is 15. 5, 10, and 15. So that's got 20, 40, 55. Tech is 10. This one is a very slow burn. We're not needing anything new anytime soon. That's got 50, 70, 80, 90. I'm happy with my Samsung. It's an A52. Cost me like 500 bucks. That's fancy enough for me. I don't need anything any fancier. And $5 for pets. 50, 65, 75, 80. A phone is a phone. As long as it calls, messages, and you can check Facebook and things like that. That's all I needed. Okay, moving on to the school binder. I'll colour these off camera because I like to take my time. And as you are aware, these are all still fully funded. Everything's fully funded. The only thing we're working on is school photos. Is 20. And that's got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140. So this is a $100 tracker because each of these are supposed to be $5, but I've made each person $5. So when I'm finished, it will be $200, not $100. Because I've got 3 kids, so 3 individual lots of photos, and the sibling photos is $200. So I thought I'd do it that way. Uniforms is also getting 20. That's got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1. And then our big ones. This is a killer, this one. It's getting 25. We got the note the other day. It was, we paid the deposit, which I took the $50 deposit out of this. And I think the final price was $400 for camp. So, ouch. So it won't come, actually no, sorry. Not this one, this one. So this is just general excursions like the zoo and stuff at school. So this has 253, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420, 430, 440, 450. So that's awesome. It's camps. So we took the 50 out of this one. And this one we're going to need 400 out of soon. So we're going to be starting back from scratch. But the next camp won't be until my son is in year 5, so we've got 2 years, so we will be able to do this easy again. So 250, 354, 20, 40, 60, 85, 520, 540, 550. So that's good. Graduation, this is another one. 25. So we are very close to finishing this $500 challenge. We'll have $75 more to go. So 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 373, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 425. That was difficult. So 425, and my daughter graduates year 6, obviously in December. So that's going to be well and truly fully funded before then. And the next graduation won't be until my son will be year 6. So we've got lots of time to catch up and be fully funded well in advance. Back to school, we'll be getting 25, 20, 45, 50. And this year, instead of it being 500, I might try to get it a bit closer to the $750,000 mark. I'll try. But if I don't, 500 is the minimum I need. But my daughter going into high school next year, we're going to need all new uniforms. And I'm not sure if they need their own laptops. I'm not sure how that all works out. So I might have to bump it up. All right, we've got 2 more binders. Savings. House deposit is online. Emergency. Where's my blue? We've had to swap blues because the other one finally died, so you can't see this one as good on camera. So that's getting 40. Is it? Yes. So emergency has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 192, 210, 220. So 3,220, and the goal is to get it up to 4,000 by the end of the year and grow it by $1,000 every year. I think that's a good amount to add to it every year is $1,000. Savings is getting a 10. And again, this has no, I'm not saving up for anything. It's just to have a general savings account. And $4,000 tracker is just because I was using what I had. So it's not really a goal to get $4,000. It's just I'm using the tracker. So 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350. I'd love to get some savings in the bank. So if a concert comes to Australia, we really want to go to something. We've never been to a concert, which is sad. My daughter loves Ed Sheeran, which we missed out, and we were trying to Taylor Swift ones, which, yep, everyone in the whole world's probably missing out on that one. Holidays getting 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. And holidays. Cruise is the exact same. It's getting 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180. Travel is getting 10. Again, no plans. We're just saving, so when we do want to plan or book something, the money will be there. So 51, 20, 40, 50, 65, 75. Health is getting 20. Coloring to $10 icons. So health has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95. Dental is getting 20. Is it? Yes. I was going to say, I thought it was getting 10 for a second, but I'm like, I shouldn't because I don't like colouring half icons. So 20. So 152, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 300. And I think I might cap this at 500. I think that's a good amount if we ever need anything. And if happens to be a emergency, we can always pull from the emergency fund. But yeah, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. It just came out of nowhere. There was no warning, no build up. It just, I've got another one coming, I think. So I do apologize in advance. So $10. So Doctors has 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110. All right, last binder is You and Me. Date nights is fully funded. Weekend away, I'm so proud of this one. This one is getting 20. We have only 3 icons to go. That's awesome. So 1,000, 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 420, 430, 440. So $1,440 for a weekend away. Adult Fun is getting 5. I had a comment from, I've just mind blanked. I'll tag her down below if I remember. I can't think of her channel. I watch it, just can't think of it on the spot. She sent me a message and she's like, is Adult Fun like adult fun? And I'm like, yeah. Let's be real, we're adults. That's what it's for. So 51, 15, 110, 115, 120. And I feel comfortable enough on my channel and to talk to you guys and just be like, yeah, why not have the money there for stuff? Anniversaries and birthdays is getting 10. So that's got 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 95, 3. Here's spending. Oh, come on. He's getting 15. So he's got 20, 30, 40, 55. Her spending is going to get 10. This went down because I took my friend out for lunch the other day, or breakfast, sorry. So I shouted her. So we've got 50, 60, 70, $80 in that one. Work is getting $40. And that's got 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. And that little cash tracker in the back is just me writing down how much I'm putting on my card for our parking. So I can let tax know what I've spent. Experiences is getting 20. Finally putting something into this one. And this will probably as well go towards if we want to do something or a concert or anything like that. So it's got 40. And tattoo is just getting the last 5. And that is it. We have given our pay and every dollar in it. So tattoo has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We have given every dollar a job from our pay, and it feels really good to be so financially comfortable, and having to have money for things if we need it. Oh, I can't get the binder back where it goes without dropping everything. This system just, it works a treat. It really does. My husband does, he does have a say. When he gets paid, he's very comfortable since we've ever been together for, 16 years. He's always been comfortable to my pay gets distributed. However, he knows we pay the bills. His money is our money. It's always been like that. So he knows when he gets paid what I do with it, and he knows if he needs money for anything, he knows to ask me which binder to look in, or he'll pay on card for something and then I'll just get the money from the envelope and top it back up. But he's quite comfortable to run our life and our budget and our bills and everything like that through the way I do this system. So if you're ever wondering about that, that's how it is. But yeah, love this system. Can't praise it enough. Give it a go if you haven't, or if you are giving it a go. I love watching all of you guys. I'm proud of you all. Keep going. And I get inspired by watching other people and love watching all your channels. So yeah. Alright guys, have a beautiful weekend, and I will see you in my next video, which will be my challenge video. Alright guys, bye.